As you are aware, the Government of Alberta accepted the recommendation of Dr. Hinshaw to cancel classes across the province until further notice. Yesterday afternoon, the CBE and our Metro School Board colleagues had the opportunity to share our concerns with the Minister of Education and Dr. Hinshaw, specifically around our ability to action and maintain the recommendations for reducing the transmission of COVID-19. We want to thank the provincial government for listening to school boards and for making the difficult but necessary decision of cancelling classes to help prevent the continued spread of COVID-19.
So earlier this morning, we met with school authorities via phone call from across the province, and we're working through guiding principles around how it is we can serve all of our students. We know that access to technology is not the same for everyone. We know that parental supports will not be the same. So we are working hard to ensure that our teachers are clear on what they manage immediately. And right now, it is about common positive messaging that looks after the concerns of our students, that also allows our staff to look after themselves. The other element that we're really working on is our online model. And certainly, as Chief Superintendent UC referenced, we are doing a great deal of work in that area and have an exceptional amount of planning in place. However, we want to ensure that we align with what parents across the province are needing, and we look forward to supporting the province in any way that we can. To pretend that all elements of delivery of continuity of education will remain the same, of the same quality and design, simply replacing what is happening in a classroom physically, is not realistic, and one that we are going to need to grapple with the impacts of these decisions. It is a significant disruption, not just in the next 2 weeks.
This is the first day of what is a very unique experience for our students and our families. And we also recognize that as parents grapple with the challenge that we're dealing with globally, that students and young people, especially youngsters, have a lot of questions about why they're not in school today. And I suspect today is probably, given the fact that it's only day one, perhaps our young people have not turned their minds to what this might look like long term. But to your point, one of the things that I believe is necessary is for us to maintain that line of communication. I think you heard members of my team and the chair of our board indicates that we're not doing this in isolation. We're working closely not only with our families, certainly with teachers who are professionals and understand, quite frankly, the need to be supportive at this time, and certainly as we move along, we will adjust based on not only what's happening within our district here in Calgary, but certainly across the province.